You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
Thanks for coming in to interview with us today.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah.
So, what do you consider your strengths?
Start off the interview, just let you know I think my biggest strength is my diversity to approach problems. I have a lot of experience with multiple different aspects and different things. Like, for an example, I worked for a civil engineering firm for one of my internships. And I also have a lot of experience in the International Baccalaureate program in my later academic years. So with those two different experiences, I believe I can approach a problem at different angles. I think that's my biggest strength.
Then did you get to continue hockey here in
I like to break up a problem. If I have a lot on my plate, I like to prioritize different things. I think that helps alleviate stress. I also think that if you just take a step back for a little bit, it helps relieve a lot of stress. And I think that's pretty much how I deal with stress.
Yeah, where you work
Tell
with
us,
the team.
what conditions do you think you work best?
I work well under team conditions. For an example, last semester I took the product development course, and from day one they broke us up into teams, and we had to design and manufacture a search and rescue robot. And our team actually was the best group in all of the years of the school. So I think in team dynamics, I think I work the best.
So we are really well.
how many basketballs do you think you could fit in this room?
Basketball is this. Okay. I think maybe
It's really sometimes
2,400 basketballs. I'm pretty sure that's the number, based on the dimensions of the room and the dimensions of the basketball.
Tell me a time that you failed.
Well, in my 20 years of experience in this world, there's been a lot of failures.
So we have like
some include academic and some include athletic. But I'm gonna focus on the athletic one actually because I've already told you a lot about my academic accomplishments. But I played on an international soccer team, so we traveled a lot to Peru, to Europe, and other aspects of that. And I think one of my biggest failures was we were playing a California team, and I completely forgot to bring any of my cleats to the game. So I had to think really fast on my feet. So I decided to switch in and out of my team's gear. So I would be on the field using his cleats and his shin guards and everything, and we'd have to switch. So I think that was one of my biggest failures. But I think I overcame it pretty well with just quick thinking of trying to use someone else's stuff.
So I guess the last one is, do you have any questions for us?
I wanted to ask you about like the certain programs that we'll be working with this summer. I know you guys may not know, but I have a lot of experience with J3's civil engineering firm, but not really the mechanical engineering firm. So I know they do like lot development, but I'm not exactly sure about their specific problems with their mechanical engineering firm. So I was wondering what exciting projects you guys are working
on. Rockets to Mars, mainly SpaceX stuff.
We're working on harvesting the power from the mitochondria and applying it to all of this.
Wow.
Do you have any
Thrilling
questions?
conversation.
That's awesome. That fits my expertise well.
That's it.
Yeah, so
How long was that?
That's okay. Take your time.
5 minutes.
Oh, geez.
Just 5 minutes.
Guys have any other questions?
How many tennis balls can you get in the limit game?
Tennis ball? How big of a limit scene are we talking about here?
Stretch Hummer.
Stretch Homer?
Or
Okay.
it doesn't.
Wide range of experiences. Haven't quite figured out.
I've never personally been in a stretch Hummer, but
Oh, no, that was this one.
I
Sorry.
assume that you could fit
Program, but we would
at
definitely.
least 1,000 tennis balls in there.
It didn't suit it. It's turned out wrong.
So what do you like about the program?
That is impressive.
Is there any others?
So I already explained that I worked for your guys'
Well, thank you.
siblings in the program. I really like their team dynamic, and I think that fits well with how I work.
Yeah.
I liked how they divided up their work with 2 main teams with 2 smaller teams within it. So there's a lot of steps to learn, and you can find a lot of information between the different teams. I really like
What did you guys do on your product development team? Like, what sort of product are you guys making?
We researched, designed, and manufactured a search and rescue robot. So we had to write 50-page reports on customer needs, design specifications, different concept generations and concept selection techniques, and the overall product we made was a dumpster robot. So we had a box like this on 2 gear sets, so it would dump out the needed materials to the location, and actually integrated within that dump system we had a claw that attached to the box, so it would move on that pivoting system and pick up objects to bring back to the operator. It was really fun to make.
Well, I think we're
probably
good. We should
good.
probably start on our work after
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
Get more.
That-